It won't be like you're not a part of Facebook. You're not a part of Facebook.
My name's on the masthead.
You might want to check again.
Oh, if you already know the answers to your questions, then why ask?
What's the most you ever lost in a coin toss?
I like the way you die, boy.
I don't want to be a product of my environment.
Now answer my question. Were you rushing or were you dragging?
My boys are wicked smart.
What is up, Film Fixation Podcast? We are finally back. I'm your co-host, Jaron Allred. I'm joined here by my other co-host, Austin Hyatt.
Happy to be back.
Yes, we're very excited to be back with you guys. We are sorry for our long absence. Just life. Right?
We had some creative differences.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Some payment issues and everything like that, but we've resolved it.
We have, yeah.
I think we're okay.
So, now we're back. We're better than ever. And we've got a lot to catch up on. We got some film news. We're going to be talking about the December releases that we saw, ranking our films, our favorite films from 2023, and some that we hated.
Mm-hmm.
And then our most anticipated for 2024 as we get into this new year here. There's not many that are coming out this year, so might be doing a lot of throwbacks in 2024. Some of our classic favorites. So
we've really been blessed these past 2 years.
Yeah,
especially this last year. I mean, it was crazy.
Last year was great.
We've also decided that we're going to go to a 2-week schedule.
Yeah.
Do we want to start that now or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sorry. So we're only going to put out an episode every other week.
Every other week, yeah.
Which will be better. I think we'll have better quality content.
Yeah, for sure.
And then as films come out later in the year, if there's a new film every week, we'll go back to weekly for those new films, I think.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's get into the film news here.
Okay, this is way back. So some of this might not be news, but this is just stuff we haven't reported on. So if we're your only source of film news, then we're covering that.
Yeah.
Nosferatu set to make a Christmas release date this year. So December 25th.
Okay.
I'm super pumped for that.
Yeah, I'm liking the first images
that
we're seeing from that.
Yeah, and it's Robert Eggers.
Eggers,
I trust him with anything.
Eggers hasn't turned out a bad product yet.
Yeah.
So
be
good.
Pumped for that. You sent this one, Twilight reboot. Director wants Jacob Elordi and Jenna Ortega as Bella Swan and Edward Cullen. It's pretty crazy.
That'd be kind of cool.
You said you're pretty hot on Elordi.
I didn't say I'm hot on Elordi.
Okay.
I said I might be in on Elordi. Okay. Who's hotter in Hollywood right now than Elordi?
Nobody.
I don't think anybody, right?
I mean, there's an argument for maybe Paul Mescal, but for upcoming,
I'd give it to Elordi.
That's true, I guess. Elordi's not gonna be in Gladiator, bro.
That's true. Maybe we don't know.
But definitely this past year, for sure, it's Elordi.
Yeah. So, his Elvis portrayal was pretty good. I saw that in Priscilla. What else? He was in something. Oh, Saltburn. That's right. Saltburn sucked. Okay, we'll talk about that. Or maybe we will. You didn't.
I didn't see it. I didn't see that or Priscilla. So that's why I'm like, I've never seen Jacob Elordi in anything.
Yeah,
I just see all the hype. He's a good dresser. That's for sure.
He's a good dresser. He's got style, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's tall.
Yeah, he's like 6'5".
We need tall guys in Hollywood.
We do. We need more representation.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I think that'd be great. Honestly.
Yeah.
I think we need a good Twilight movie.
Twilight reboot.
Jenna, she would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I mean, Pattinson. It's hard to see somebody else in that role of Edward, but that was
before.
That was a really zany performance.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Yeah,
and he doesn't even like his acting from that.
I just love watching when they were doing press tours for those movies.
Yeah,
Like some of the stuff he says is so crazy out there. Like, he was
know.
just losing it on set,
He thought he's going to get like fired
Yeah.
halfway through filming the first one.
That's our goat, man.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Okay, next thing, Gareth Edwards.
Wait, also the
Okay.
Twilight Lego set is dropping. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
The Colin's house.
You gonna get that?
Are you gonna get that?
Maybe. I'm a big Lego guy.
Yeah.
We could put it on your desk.
We could. Oh yeah.
That'd be cool. You
Okay,
got an
yeah.
empty desk, man.
Expect that on my desk this next time.
Okay.
Can't remember the last time I put together a Lego set.
Oh man.
Do you remember the last
Somebody's
time you did?
mature. Yeah, I put together 2 today. Okay, no big deal. They've been sitting there forever though. I haven't touched them since October.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, Zach got me a cool Batman plane, the Bat plane.
You just don't want to touch it.
I know, I just just need to put it together.
Sure.
And I'll put it on my desk here.
Sure.
Yeah, but it is cool.
Okay.
Okay,
Excited
dude,
to see
I'm
it,
going
man.
to.
I feel like you took a low blow at the Lego and
Whatever.
no,
No, dude,
do it.
I announced it because I think it's cool
okay.
that Twilight's getting Lego representation.
That's a great point. Yeah,
Yeah.
we need it.
Okay.
Okay, Gareth Edwards is going to be the top choice to direct Thor 5. That sounds
Okay.
like my worst nightmare. I don't know.
Mm.
After the creator,
Okay.
I just what? I don't trust that guy, and I don't care for any more Marvel.
Well, yeah, me neither.
I know you're
That's-
pumped.
isn't
That's
that
your favorite
sad?
director.
It's not.
It is sad.
that Marvel is just, there's no excitement for any of those projects anymore.
Yeah.
Did you watch Echo?
No.
Yeah,
I
me neither.
haven't touched it since Ant-Man Quantumania
Oh yeah.
because I was just so upset about that.
No, me neither.
So
That's crazy. We should have been out long before that.
I mean, I had hope, man. I was a big Marvel guy. This time 2 years ago, I was a huge
Yeah.
Marvel guy.
Nobody's a bigger Marvel guy than
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
But they've fallen off, and it's sad. I mean, it's not
know.
that sad. Like maybe we're just growing out of it, but the quality's definitely falling off. I don't know.
Yeah. No,
I'm not
definitely.
excited for anything.
Me neither.
Even like Deadpool 3.
Yeah. I
Like
don't
that
know.
seems like it might
Well-
be pretty quality.
Yeah.
But I don't have that same like feeling of excitement for it.
No, me neither.
Okay, good.
But
Good.
Gareth Edwards, you'll have to see like Civil War that's coming out.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think he's got good world building techniques.
Mhm.
So, but like, I don't really care. It's whatever. Thor is like dead. They totally like ruined his character in
Yeah.
the last movie. So who cares?
Okay. We'll see.
Sorry, our Marvel fans out there.
Yeah, sorry, Kaysen.
Sorry, Kaysen.
Okay. Denis, one of our favorite guys, one of our guys,
Yeah.
is producing a new movie written by Eric Roth, who wrote Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah.
And it's being described as Arrival on steroids, which is like music to my
It
ears.
sounds
man.
like your wet dream.
It's about space and time. It's very lonely, and it's about eternity. So
That's amazing.
sounds great.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman is producing. I don't know if that's a necessary detail. He's like 80, so I don't know how much he's
Yeah.
doing. But
Yeah, I don't think that's important.
new.
But Denis is directing, right?
Yes, yeah.
Wow.
And
Yeah, dude.
apparently, according to this quote, he's the one that described it as Arrival on steroids. So if the
Jeez, dude.
director's
he's
coming out saying
doing what he does best.
Yep.
That's perfect.
Gosh, I love that guy.
Me too.
Okay.
Kaysen hates him. Should we talk about?
Oh my gosh, Blade Runner 2049. We'll
Yeah,
do a
dude.
whole episode. Maybe in a couple weeks we'll do an episode on Blade Runner 2049 and
We
talk
should.
about why it's so great and intricate. And if you don't like it, maybe you're just too. I don't know what would you say.
I don't want to.
No, just kidding. Here's what I've been thinking. I've been reflecting a lot lately in our absence
Yeah.
about the subjectivity of film.
Yeah. Yeah.
Film is just another medium of art, and art is subjective.
hmm
I was really hung up on some suggestions that I gave to people that they didn't like.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
no, it doesn't.
Like that doesn't take away how much I like it, and that's all that matters. So if you hate a
You-
movie or love a movie, don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Yeah. We just want our friends to have the same like formative
Mhm.
experience watching these great films that had such an influence on us.
Like not too long ago, we all watched Nightcrawler together.
Yeah,
and like so fun when
We all
everybody there
loved it.
enjoys it.
yeah.
So
So it's just kind of, it hurts. It hurts our self-esteem, our
yeah,
our like recommendation, like integrity or whatever.
right.
Yeah,
But I also hate the flip side. Well, here's the other thing too. It's actually a good sign that when you recommend something, somebody doesn't like it, because that means they're like expanding their palette
okay,
and they're discovering what they like and don't like.
that's a good point.
So either way, you're like bringing them closer to the one true God, which is cinema.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's sacrilegious. I should have said that. But yeah, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing, I think.
Yeah, it's just how we got to look at it.
I just hate the flip side where somebody's recommended something to me and then I don't
Yeah.
really like it, and then I'm on Letterboxd and I'm like, they're gonna see this rating. Like, do I go nice or do I say how I really feel? And I just want to say how I feel.
You're talking about me?
No, I'm not. No.
Okay, that's definitely happened though. Like, you didn't like stand by me.
Oh, I did feel bad about that. I am
Yeah.
talking about you. There's
You
been
are
several
talking
times.
about- I was like, yeah. Why would you say no?
I was like, I'm talking about some other person. Yeah. No.
Does Grace recommend you a movie?
Oh yeah.
Or,
Yeah, she
like,
has.
Miracle.
Miracle.
Yeah.
Hated that, dude. I can't tell her.
Really?
Yeah.
haven't
Just kidding.
seen it
I'm
yet.
kidding. It's good. But yeah. So sorry. That was a rant. But
No,
it's
man.
important.
We're here to go on rants.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Okay, Furiosa remake. Trailer dropped. Looks pretty sick. I watched Mad Max the other day.
I saw
Enjoyed
that.
it.
You did? What'd you give it? 4?
3.5.
Okay.
But I've kind of skewed my voting now. 4 used to be like I enjoyed it and I'd watch it again. Now it's like 3.5 is kind of like that. I think I'm kind of trending down.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it. It went a little long. I was like, I don't even care for these characters.
It's a cat and mouse movie.
Yeah.
Through and through.
So I
Long
think
car chase.
yeah, Furiosa will be much better for me because like I just wanted to get out of the cars and explore the world,
Yeah.
because it seemed like there was this rich lore behind everything.
Mhm.
Like it's just so fun and unique, and I think this movie will do a better job of that, because that's not what Mad Max Fury Road was trying to do, because the other movies had established all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I watched the original Mad Max.
Did you enjoy it?
It's okay. It's Mel Gibson. It's pretty like it's very dated.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it just feels very like 1970s. Pretty slow paced.
Mhm.
Just like not much action like we're used to today. So
Right.
it was kind of it tested my patience a little bit to get through it.
Wasn't like TikTok.
No.
Yeah, that's it. Dude.
I just geez, dude. TikTok I think has kind of ruined a bit of my attention span with
Really?
movies. Don't you think?
I mean, no. Now I feel like I definitely have a bad attention span, and I'll like
Yeah.
sit on TikTok for forever, but I
Mhm.
can turn it off when I'm watching a movie.
I don't watch TikTok if I'm watching a movie, but like if I can't decide on a movie, like I'll just get on TikTok and I'll be on TikTok for like an hour or
Well,
something.
No, there's reason in that. Like if I'm like, I could spend hypothetically 45 minutes on TikTok and then move on to something else, or
Yeah.
I could put a movie on and be locked in for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I like the freedom that.
Sometimes I pause my movie though.
Oh, really? I never do
if
that.
It gets slow sometimes.
I never do that, because then I'll never come back to it. And when I do,
I
I
know,
won't
and
like it as
that's
much.
the problem is I
Ah.
don't. Yeah,
Hey, you still haven't finished Jesse James.
I know.
That's
That's
crazy.
probably TikTok's fault.
That is TikTok's fault. That's crazy.
I started Anatomy of a Fall the other day and I got like 40 minutes in
Mhm.
and I just paused it.
Just boring or what?
No, it was good.
Did you rent it?
It started getting like, it's like, yeah, I rented it. Some of it's in French
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't doing like subtitles for the French parts. So I didn't want subtitles on like the whole time.
Right.
So instead of like dealing with the problem, I just paused it.
Sure.
Decided to try again later.
Maybe
or
you should
something.
learn French.
Maybe I should. I think, yeah, that would be easier.
I think so.
I think, yeah. I don't know. I'm not a language nerd or whatever.
Yeah.
Trying to forget Spanish.
Good.
Just don't have a need for it. I don't use it.
Yeah, and you don't want to be like burdened by that.
Yeah, just like I need more room for knowledge about
white stuff.
White?
Yeah, like
white
you,
stuff?
you need more space for your white stuff.
What white stuff?
Come on, man. Don't play dumb.
Like what?
Come on.
Come
You don't
on,
want
bro.
that impure
I'm
tongue
talking
in your
about
head.
Whoa.
That's
Talking
what
about
you've been saying.
Sports gambling,
Okay. Okay.
books, more movies, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a good point. But you could do all of those things with Spanish, couldn't you?
I
Like
don't
more
think so.
movies in Spanish and books in Spanish?
No, there's no good Spanish movies.
That's true. Not a single
There's
one.
one.
What is it?
When Evil Lurks.
Jeez. It's like the worst Spanish language movie
Come
I've
on.
ever seen.
Did we talked about our experience on here?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
That's right. Pretty crazy. Okay, what's the next one?
Okay.
What are we even talking? What did we bring up?
Furiosa.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
First one's good. I like it. Mad Max.
This is old, but Poor Things director Yorgos Lanthimos says we're so prudish about sexuality. I don't know why. And if you went to see Poor Things, we'll talk about it briefly.
Yeah.
Lots of nudity, but
Mhm.
it's great. Like the nudity's not great. I hate that. But like
Yeah.
everything else is great.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Jake Gyllenhaal's Roadhouse remake might skip theatrical release. It's got a lot
That's
of
not
behind the
good.
scenes drama.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Like what?
I don't know. That's the one you sent me that.
Conor McGregor in that movie. You know that?
Who?
Conor McGregor.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't understand how it's a Roadhouse remake because it seems like a UFC sports movie, you know?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause you've seen like the stuff with like Jake Gyllenhaal in the ring.
Oh,
right?
yes. Yeah, I have seen that.
So that's the Roadhouse.
Oh,
remake
really?
That they're doing. Yeah, but
Have you seen the original Roadhouse?
yeah,
I thought it
and
was just
love
Patrick
the
Swayze
original.
like
It
getting
is.
into bar fights.
He's a like a bar like bodyguard or whatever.
Okay.
And he like
Bouncer?
bouncer. Frick. Yeah, bouncer. And he runs
You forgetting
like
English too?
yeah, dude. He runs a crew and it's so like just 80s like mullets.
Yeah.
Really good dad movie. or
T-shirts
whatever.
tucked into the jeans.
Throat ripping.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
there's some
man.
throat ripping, bro. And it's just crazy. And it's really it's just like it's ironically funny, you know. I
Okay.
really enjoy it.
Okay.
But I don't understand how this is like a remake of that. If Gyllenhaal's like this, he's not a bouncer. Like I don't know how it's going to relate to Roadhouse, but I guess we'll see.
Maybe maybe it starts as him in the UFC, and then something happens, and he has to become a bouncer to like make ends meet.
Maybe. Kind of seemed like the UFC was like the climax of it because there's a weigh-in too that they filmed.
But maybe
And McGregor's not even like the guy he's facing either. So I don't get it. I don't know.
strange. I guess we might not ever know if this like just doesn't make it out.
Well, it'll skip.
It says skip theatrical release, so we might see it on VOD. But like,
Mm.
you know,
That's not good. I'm excited for that though.
yeah. Okay.
You should watch the original Roadhouse. I don't know.
Okay.
It's kind of like Bloodsport. If
Oh,
I could
great.
Say it like that.
I do like Swayze though, so
Swayze's good in it.
I'll add it to my watch
Everybody's
list.
just in love with Swayze.
Dude, so am I.
He just does all the right things.
She's Like the Wind. What movie is that from? Dirty Dancing? Was he in Dirty Dancing?
Yeah.
She's Like the Wind. He
Nobody
sings
puts
it.
baby in a corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that song. You know,
Yeah.
I still think about him all the time. Rest in peace, the goat.
I had the time of my life.
I didn't know where you were
didn't know
going.
that's you.
I was like, whoa. Okay. This is old news too. Gosh. Lanthimos' new film And has been renamed to Kinds of Kindness. It's done filming. Already done filming. It's coming out later this year. Super pumped for that. Emma Stone again, Willem Dafoe again.
Oh wow.
Hunter Schafer, I think.
Okay.
Is that her
Who
name?
is that?
I don't know, but Grace knows her. She
Okay.
pointed her out the other day. She's
Not
been at
important then.
she was in the Hunger Games, the new Hunger Games movie.
Oh, Rachel Zellweger.
No. No.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. She looks
She's
kind
like
of
got
weird.
a prominent nose.
She was in
super white.
Euphoria.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, with the blonde hair.
I haven't seen Euphoria, but I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm talking about.
I'm sure. I think.
I was gonna make that joke, but
Okay.
this other girl is also.
Hunter.
in
Okay, she
Euphoria.
is.
Yeah.
Fact check us. I think she is. You're right.
Don't fact check us.
Yeah,
audience.
Jaren's right. Obviously,
I'm right.
Jeez. Okay. A24 made a output deal with HBO Max.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
now
we saw
every new A24 film will go onto Max, which
That's
is awesome.
Yeah. What about the old ones?
Maybe, probably, I would assume so.
Yeah.
Unless there's some other conflicts, like per movie. But I'm sure if they'll get their whole library over there if they can. So
Yeah.
that's
good.
Okay, Civil War trailer dropped.
Mhm.
Alex Garland.
Looks
We like
okay.
Alex Garland. Yeah.
I don't like the tint
Yeah.
of the movie. Seems kind of weird.
I don't like the focus
like a
on
video
the
game
press.
cutscene or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't like the focus on the press?
Yeah, like Kirsten Dunst's
Yeah.
character
I don't think
seems
she's
like
a leading lady anymore.
I don't know. And Wagner Moura, I love him from Narcos, the
Mhm.
Brazilian actor.
Yeah.
But I've tried to watch other movies of his. I can't remember. He's in 2 movies with Ana de Armas.
Really?
And I tried to start both of them, and they're both kind of bad.
What movies?
Like Wasp Network and Sergio, I think.
Never
I
heard
know
of
one's
this.
Sergio. I think
Okay.
they're like not American produced. I don't know, but they're English spoken, I believe.
Hmm.
I don't know. We'll check that. I love Wagner Moura. I don't know if he's a leading man either
Yeah.
in a movie.
Plemons
is going to be awesome.
Yeah. He looked kind of scary.
But Alex Garland's last movie, Men, was received very poorly. Like people did not like that.
Yeah.
I didn't like Annihilation. I love Ex Machina. So
yeah.
it's kind of like hit or miss for that guy.
Yeah.
But we'll see. That's A24 as well.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be like their first big action film, I guess.
Really?
Yeah. Because they said they were going to pivot into action films.
That's true. Yeah.
So I would assume that's like the first step. Emma Stone has reportedly been cast in Ari Aster's next film with Joaquin Phoenix. Which is going to be
That
awesome.
sounds
dude.
awesome. That's really cool.
Like the range we saw from both of them this year,
Yeah.
dude.
I know.
They've been in a movie before together. I think Irrational Man. It's got really bad reviews,
I've
but
never heard of that.
it's been in my watch list for forever. But I think it's like a 2.8 on Letterboxd. So
Does it say what the movie's gonna be about?
let's see.
But I mean,
Oh yeah. This is the one we've reported on before. It's going to be the Western noir ensemble set during the COVID-19 pandemic. Remember, we were like, we don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't like any reference to COVID, man.
Me neither.
Just forget it.
Didn't even happen.
But we'll see. Then I sent you a cool Cortland Sutton compilation.
Oh, sick. Yeah, love those.
Okay, Denis again. The script for Dune Messiah is almost finished.
Mhm.
So that's the 3rd installment that'll
Yes,
finish
sir.
everything. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. I'm excited for part 2.
Yeah.
We should have already freaking seen it
I know.
if the stupid actors didn't hold out.
Greedy.
Yeah.
But that'll be March. Well, that's going to be 2 hours and 46 minutes long. So a nice, long,
Wow.
big movie. We're going to
Yeah.
enjoy that. So we'll talk about that a lot.
Tell them about your
My skins on
Warzone.
Warzone.
Yeah.
I bought the Paul Atreides skin
Uh-huh.
and the Thade Ralpha skin.
Thade Ralpha, that's Austin Butler.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know.
So it's going to be cool.
It is
Okay.
really cool. Yeah. We've been having a good time with
You need
those
to buy one,
skins.
The guns that come with the Fade Ralpha
They're good.
are sick. Yeah,
Really.
they're great. They melt.
I just want to, I need to get the Timothy one.
Yeah, you should.
It looks dope.
If we
Your-
all ran
your
them,
Timothy. I know. Well, is there 4 or what? Like, it's just the 2. It's just Timothy and Austin Butler.
yeah,
right?
it's just those two. But if we all ran Paul,
What's that? Yeah. That'd be dope, dude.
that'd be sick.
I had a dream. Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
about Timothy
It
Chalamet?
was not. Him and Kylie Jenner were in it. It was weird.
It's the
No. No, it wasn't.
okay, man.
Yeah, but we'll cut that out.
Yeah, I'll cut that. I'll mark that right now. Okay. James Gunn says cameo porn is one of the worst elements of recent superhero films. I cannot talk. Holy crap.
I agree.
Um,
About
that I can't talk.
No,
Not
yeah,
yet.
the same.
No, yeah. Yeah, which is good. I mean,
Mhm.
maybe the DC reboot will be successful if he
Hopefully.
is like tired of the superhero tropes that we're all tired of.
Yeah. I'm really tired of it. It's just like shameful to a point, you know?
Absolutely.
Wonder Woman and The Flash
Mm-hmm.
and Batman,
Batman.
in there. Oh my gosh. Like,
Bad.
just disgusting,
Yeah.
honestly. Yeah. So,
Okay, Dwayne Johnson officially cast in a dramatic A24 film from Benny Safdie.
what?
Yeah,
He was?
yeah.
I thought he said he wanted to do more dramatic
It
roles.
says officially. But the Safdie brothers broke up too. That'll be news later. I'm sure I sent that later. But
yeah, you did.
they want to go in like different creative directions, which is fine, obviously.
Well, I mean, like Adam Sandler was good in Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
Maybe The Rock has it in him. I doubt it, but we'll see. Watch it be like another jungle movie. Or whatever. He's lost in the jungle.
Just
I don't
another-
know.
I can't imagine him in a dramatic role, man.
No, dude. I mean, the game
The
plan.
game plan. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Gosh, that was
Gosh,
good.
He had such range back
Dude,
then.
when he's like, you've seen it, the game plan.
Yeah, of course.
When he's like just starting ballet
Mhm.
and he's like pouring in sweat, like lifting himself up off
Yeah.
the ground. If he draws from that,
Um,
we'll get a good product.
you know, he actually took ballet classes.
Did he really?
To prepare for that role.
That's sick.
Yeah.
He was
So,
way smaller back then too.
I know. And he had hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's a different man.
I know, dude. He's lost it, man. He shouldn't have teamed up with Kevin Hart. Just nobody takes him seriously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They love each other though, dude. It's sweet.
Whatever. You can love him. Just not
Don't team up with him.
hitch yourself onto his wagon.
Yeah, that's a great
You know what
point.
I mean?
Um,
Or
American
vice versa.
Yeah. American Girl doll movie in development following Barbie's success,
Hmm.
which I don't like. I don't like Hollywood's thing of like, oh, this worked.
Yeah.
Let's make a cheap copy of it. We'll see.
You don't like women empowerment.
I love women
movies.
empowerment, but how are they
You don't
going
like
to do
women
that?
getting ideas.
How are they going to do that with American Girl dolls? Like they're babies, aren't they? I don't
Are
know.
they? I'm not familiar with American Girl dolls.
I know my sisters always really wanted them, got them.
Okay.
Grace
I think it's
has
more
one.
like it might be more of a gritty, like grounded portrayal, like
raw and
like,
unsanitized.
no, like
the
J.J.
Batman.
Abrams
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Hot Wheels movie that's coming out.
That's a great point.
So,
That could happen. That could happen.
could happen. Yeah, I assume that's what it is.
Yeah, I would say. So. Why else would they waste their time on anything?
Yeah.
that isn't like that.
Mhm.
Dune Messiah has been greenlit for 2027 release date. I doubt
Jeez,
that, but we'll see.
That's far, dude.
I mean, that's only
Wonder
3
what
years.
we're gonna be doing like mid 2027.
You're probably gonna be married, bro.
Shut up.
Could you imagine? You will be.
Yeah. I will be. Okay.
We're speaking it into existence
New
now.
studio. I'll have a new studio.
Yep. Bigger.
Bigger, better.
Probably gonna have a whole building.
Yeah.
We're gonna have interns reading this stuff for
We're
us.
gonna cut off Spencer.
Yeah, none of that, dude.
Too smelly. Sorry.
2024 is the year I get bad energy out of my life, and I'm starting with him.
Dude. You are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stinky energy too.
Stinky energy.
Yeah,
Holy
dude.
cow.
Oh my goodness.
My goodness. Okay. Rebel Moon Part 1, my top movie of the last year,
yeah.
debuts with a 17% on Rotten Tomatoes.
hmm And then it ended up bombing. What's like the letterbox score on that?
Let's see.
Take a little peek.
What's it called?
Rebel
Rebel
Moon. Yeah. Zack Snyder's take on Star Wars.
Gritty Star Wars epic. And dude, we just gotta wait for the director's cut. You know,
I know, right? Like, why even
Why
release
release-
an actual movie, right? When you can just release the 4-hour stupid version
it's
a
crazy.
year later.
It ended up with a 2 on
That's
Letterboxd
still
average.
too high. But 2, I guess, yeah. I mean,
All the reviews I saw were like,
an average 2, that's actually crazy. That's really low for Letterboxd.
"Oh yeah,
yeah, man. 2.8.
2.8 is
you
bad.
know that's bad.
yeah."
Anything below a 3, honestly. But
Yeah.
2, geez. So I didn't see that. Did you?
No.
Yeah.
But
Banta
Banta saw it.
He hated it, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Case might have seen it. Maybe, probably not actually.
Mm.
Randy, my buddy, saw it. Anyway,
Nobody liked it.
no, I liked Sean Fantasy's review, and it was like,
Yeah.
why do I do this to myself? Or I know what I'm doing.
Just like
Yeah.
discouraging.
Yeah.
Like, where's cinema going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, like, the majority of people, I mean, it's a good
Mhm.
sign that it had such poor reception.
Yeah.
Shows that, like, people are getting taste.
That's yeah.
Maybe like
And
5,
we're
10
gonna
years ago.
stop giving Zack Snyder all these freaking chances, dude.
Yeah.
You already ruined the DC universe,
Mhm.
you know.
That-
And hopefully this is the last straw.
That movie might have crushed in 2015. You know? Like when we
Yeah.
were in the midst of all that like franchise stuff and
Would have been
superhero
him
movies.
directing it though. Back then,
yeah.
maybe I don't know. Would have been like Michael Bay.
Oh gosh, your favorite, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. George Clooney and Adam Sandler set to star in Noah Baumbach's next film,
Okay.
who, if you don't know, he directed Marriage Story and White Noise. He's married to Greta Gerwig, which is maybe his claim to fame. He's an excellent writer.
Marriage Story is great.
Marriage Story is a 5-star movie for me. I really like the guy.
Yeah.
And Francis Ha.
Oh, okay. I watched half of Marriage Story like a few weeks ago. Or yeah, like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
But I was in a place.
It was too sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I can. I love that movie. I don't know if I can ever watch it again. Like it's just
Yeah.
painful.
It was. It's the beginning though. So
Yeah,
beautiful. Dude.
yeah.
Just them talking about each other.
Oh,
Adam
dude.
Driver should have won the Oscar that year. Can I say
Seriously,
that?
who won that year? Was that 20? That was 2019.
Yeah.
That was Joaquin Phoenix for the Joker, wasn't it?
Look it up, please. Please look it up. Just kidding.
Yeah, we need a tech guy.
He's typing.
Oh no, it was Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody.
So yeah, should have been freaking Adam Driver.
Wait. Maybe I should look up 2020 because that
Maybe.
might have been the 20. Yeah, it was Joaquin Phoenix for the Joker.
Still should have been. I don't know. That's tough.
I mean, great performance from Phoenix, but
Like Adam Driver, dude. That take, you know?
oh yeah,
Every morning I wake up, I wish you were dead.
that's great.
Dead like I could guarantee Charlie's safety. Oh
Jeez.
my gosh. Dude. I could do a better impression
Yeah,
at a later date. But
I watched that and some other movie in the same week. I'll have to go back through my diary and look, but my Letterboxd diary. I don't keep a diary of movies IRL, but and it like made me not want to. It made me
not want to be married. What?
no. Like if I would have seen those before I got married when I was 20 or 21, I would
Yeah.
have been like, I'm not getting married. Like it's
Yeah.
too much pain.
That's me, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is set 300 years after Caesar's death.
Mhm.
It's gonna be sick.
It's going to be the best movie of 2024.
Some more images from Nosferatu, which just look great.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Reeves developing secret project for James Gunn new DC universe.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Jonathan Majors officially found guilty of assault and harassment. That was rough.
Yeah.
We weren't betting on that.
And he's out of the MCU now,
Yeah,
for sure.
dude. They did like a 60 minutes on him.
I saw. I
didn't
saw like
watch
a
it.
few clips or
Yeah.
whatever, but
I kind of want to watch it to see what his because I heard it wasn't like harassment that he got accused of. It was like reckless endangerment when he like hurt her finger when he was like hitting her
trying
off
to
of
get
him.
away from
Yeah.
her. Yeah.
So like it's been twisted,
that's what I heard too.
which is really bad. Like because all I've seen is like he's an abuser, of course.
yeah.
So like if that's the truth, that's really what all he was found guilty of, then that should come to light. But
But if it's only like hurting his girlfriend's finger, I
Yeah.
don't know.
while
I've,
he's
like-
fleeing for his life, you know.
You've punched me in the face before. you know?
No, have I?
On
Fight Night?
Fight Night.
Yeah.
And maybe I got one on you. I don't even remember.
Yeah,
Uh,
not on the face for sure, but like yeah.
Gave me a bloody nose. It knocked me out cold in front of all the girls there. Just kidding.
One of them's now my wife, dude. That paid off.
You think that's what it was?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
That planted a seed that 5 years later turned into a marriage.
Yeah. So yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Scream 7 director officially exits project. This is after they
Jeez,
fired.
that blew up.
Yeah. They fired Melissa Barrera for being somebody who cares about human rights.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jenna Ortega left for scheduling conflicts, she said.
Yeah, with like Wednesday or whatever.
Yeah.
They're doing the season 2 or something.
And then the director left. So no chance for that movie.
Yeah, it's too bad. It's a good franchise.
I really liked that. We loved that franchise,
Love it.
Okay. Lots of great images from Planet of the Apes, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Ana de Armas set to star as twins in upcoming fantasy epic movie for A24.
What were you saying? You hope happens in that movie?
I don't see anything in the mess.
I think it started a fight with your wife. Remember
No,
that?
I don't believe so. That doesn't sound like us at all.
Yeah, dude,
but
that's
sounds
gonna be
great.
awesome.
She's been kind of missing lately.
Anna,
Yeah. Deepwater.
Yeah, she was great.
Ghosted.
Yeah,
I didn't even watch that. But like, and Blonde apparently wasn't that great.
Yeah, we didn't see that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, none of us did.
I didn't get to finish it.
So hopefully that's like a return to form.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's fallen off though. She's still as popular as ever.
I don't know though. Like she's popular in TikTok edits of her being hot, but is she good in movies? Yeah, that's true. Okay, Jacob Elordi will replace Andrew Garfield as the monster in Guillermo del Toro's upcoming Frankenstein.
So you don't like that?
Here's my defense: I've never seen Elordi in anything, and I love Andrew Garfield. It was like a perfect cast. So
yeah. Well,
I'm sure he's great though.
Garfield's leaving to do a better project, I think.
What could be better than that?
Lots of things.
You know, like you're cool on Del Toro.
I'm cool on Frankenstein movies.
Shut
I've
up!
told you this before.
So stupid.
Show me a good Frankenstein movie.
I'm gonna watch.
Besides Frankenweenie.
That's true. That's a good point. Frank and Norman, too.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's about Frankenstein.
Damn, dude. You put me in a corner here. I guess there are
Igor.
good ones.
You ever seen Igor?
Who is that? Igor.
He's like the assistant of Dr. Frankenstein.
No.
Okay. It's an animated movie. Didn't do well.
Seems like there's a lot of animated ones
Yeah.
here.
I'm going to watch Young Frankenstein with Gene Wilder.
Okay.
Heard that's good.
Gene Wilder.
Yeah. Bobby Lee always talks about it as like one of his inspirations to get into comedy.
Oh, okay.
So I want to check it out.
All right.
Okay.
You trust Bobby Lee's?
No. But it's a
opinion on
it's a
movies?
4.0 on Letterboxd.
All right. I like Gene
So,
Wilder.
yeah, he's great. I just rewatched all the Wonkas.
Yeah.
Or anything that has to do with Willy Wonka.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff, man.
Really? Rank them out of the 3.
I think, dude, this is recency bias.
Okay.
I loved the new one.
Yeah,
I was just having a great time.
I liked it too.
And then the original with Gene Wilder, and then Johnny Depp.
Then Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Is it close?
It is
or-
very close between those two, dude. Johnny Depp's, I saw that like a weird amount of times when I was a kid.
Me too, dude.
And it's so funny.
It is.
It's hilarious.
Okay.
But Gene Wilder's is also hilarious. Like, they just don't care about killing kids. It's great. I wish Timothy's was more like that.
Yeah. He's a little a market correction.
Yeah, a little soft. Jeez.
Willy Wonka, yeah.
Martin Scorsese confirms A Life of Jesus script is finished.
Okay.
80-minute movie. Will not proselytize.
Okay.
I read a whole article about it. I think it was Varieties, or
Mhm.
I don't know who put it out. It was very recent though. And he talked about like how he just hates how Jesus has been so associated with like the bad parts of organized religion.
Yeah.
He wants to like move away from that. But he's
Good.
basing it on the book A Life of Jesus by the same guy who wrote Silence.
Oh, okay.
So
Nice.
I think it'll be great. 80 minutes, dude. That's great.
Oh, yeah.
This is big news. Big news. Okay.
Okay.
Leo DiCaprio to officially star in Paul Thomas Anderson's next movie.
This is amazing.
This is huge
We
news.
love this. Dude, PTA might be top 3 for me.
Yeah.
I think he's number 3.
Okay. Behind
But-
Fincher.
Fincher and Scorsese. Maybe above Scorsese, dude. I don't know. Scorsese just has more projects.
There's a lot to love about
A
Scorsese. I
lot
think
to
in
like.
terms of like quality,
Quality though, like PTA, bro. It's insane.
probably. But vibes, man. I was telling you, Goodfellas
Yeah.
yesterday.
Mhm.
I was just like, kept turning to Grace, and I was like, "You need to watch this. This is amazing."
She wasn't watching.
She's on her phone.
Oh,
Same thing
jeez.
as you, TikTok stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll pause the movie though.
Sure.
I need to give a movie my full attention.
But yeah, Leo in PTA. What more can we say? Sean
Yeah.
Penn's in it as well. And then who
Sean
else?
Penn, Leo,
There's a girl in it.
another girl or something. I didn't recognize that.
Regina Hall,
Okay.
who was in notably the Scary Movies, which are spoofs of the Scream franchise. But I think she's good. I don't know.
The Scream franchise and other scary movies too. Like The Ring.
Yeah. The whole collection.
Yeah.
I just associate it most with Scream
With
because the first one opens. I mean, the first one is solid, just Scream,
Yeah.
and then the second one is The Ring, and others.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I thought they was kind of sprinkled. I saw one with like Chris Pratt's old wife, Anna Faris or something.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
And it was like kind of War of the Worlds. There was also some The Ring
Uh-huh.
elements.
I'll have
You
to
know
rewatch
War of the
them.
Worlds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise,
Yeah.
Orson Welles.
And then the one like, what's the like Asian horror film with the Grudge? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like that. Had a bunch of that.
I for some reason watched the Scary Movies when I was like 12,
Oh, really?
so I haven't seen them.
Yeah, I
in
watched them
forever.
when I was young. Yeah.
Yeah. Weird, huh?
I don't think I've logged them on Letterboxd,
You
but
got to, dude.
I wouldn't feel right about it.
Come on. Another thing about Scorsese. Okay, I didn't send this to you, but he received an award that was presented to him by Daniel Day-Lewis,
Mm-hmm.
and in his speech, he said, "We've done 2 films together. Maybe there's time for one more," which is notable because DDL is retired,
Yeah.
and Martin is like very close to retirement
Yeah.
or death.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But that would be like he's talked about this Jesus movie that he promised the Pope, so that's
Yeah.
like priority. And then there's The Wager with Leo. Could he fit a third one in? He's 84.
Dude, if it was Daniel Day-Lewis, Leo again in a project
In The Wager, dude,
after Gangs of New York,
that'd be great.
it would be awesome.
That'd be amazing.
I know, dude. Daniel Day-Lewis, he's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pray for Martin's health.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's
And
not
Daniel
unhealthy.
Day-Lewis, like
Yeah.
he
He looked old.
different. Yeah, the old. But
So, okay, well, that's the news. 42
That's it?
minutes. 42 minutes. That's the news.
okay, sweet. All right, so let's get into the December releases that we saw. Let's see here.
Oh, man. Mitch just logged Past Lives 4.5. Nice job, Mitch.
Who's Mitch?
He was buddies with Spencer on his mission.
Oh yeah, that's right, Mitch. All right. Let's see. Godzilla -1.
I never saw it.
I saw it.
December was a really busy month for me. I didn't get to the theater a lot, so a lot of these are just you.
Best Japanese film that I've ever seen. Might be the only one that
The
I've
Box?
seen.
No, you watched Living with me. You watched a Kurosawa movie with me.
I didn't finish.
Oh,
it,
you
though.
didn't finish it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry. Go ahead.
But pretty good. Very cinematic, kind of cheesy, but like it's how some movies should be. You know?
Yeah, the box office would agree with you. That's the most successful Japanese released film to ever hit the American box office.
Yeah.
We watched another Japanese new release in the month of December, The Boy and the Heron.
Oh yeah, Boy and the Heron. We didn't really get it.
We didn't get it.
Yeah, that was my first. What's his name?
Ghibli. Oh, Hayao Miyazaki.
Hayao Miyazaki film
Mhm.
and Studio Ghibli film. I
You've
saw
seen Spirited
Spirited Away
Away,
as
come
a
on.
child, and I tried to revisit it. it just gets under my skin. I don't
Yeah.
know. The parents turn into pigs, and she's like alone in the underworld, and the giant baby freaked me out.
Yeah.
And the grandma or whatever that like sells her into slavery.
Right.
And it's just like themes I wasn't ready for as a child,
Mhm.
you know? But so yeah, I don't like it. It's kind of a scarring film from my childhood, but
Right.
people like it, and I'm sure it's great. And it is great. That's not what I want. I don't like it. But yeah, The Boy and the Heron just like seems like you need to be really close and personal with Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, you
have
need
an
to be.
appreciation for it.
Yes, you need to be plugged in to like, because a lot of it was so personal to him,
Yeah,
but also it was so abstract at the same time, which
yeah.
I was just not prepared for.
We
I went
didn't
in
know.
just fully expecting like a normal narrative film.
yeah.
And I've seen a lot of Ghibli, however it's pronounced.
Mhm.
Like I've seen Howl's Moving Castle, Grave of the Fireflies, Ponyo,
Yeah.
all that stuff. So I did not expect anything like this. But
Okay.
and I think if I rewatched it in that lens,
Mhm.
it might go up. But I don't think I would ever like enjoy it to the extent that my peers are enjoying it.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Some great voice acting. I mean,
Oh,
we
yeah.
saw it dubbed. Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, Karen Fukuhara,
Unrecognizable. Yeah, Karen Fukuhara.
Florence Pugh, Christian
Bale.
Bale. Yeah.
So yeah, go see that.
Willem Dafoe as well.
Willem
Very
Dafoe.
briefly.
We saw May, December.
hmm
That released straight to Netflix. You can go watch it there if you want. Very good. One of my favorites from December.
Yeah.
Maybe my fate. No,
I gave it a 4, but I think I'm going to bump it down. I'm kind of cooling on it.
really. I gave it a 4 as well. I just thought it was really personal and heartbreaking
Yeah.
to see. And the fact that it's based on like a true story, and
Yeah, which is horrible.
I know, and like the final scene, just like watching somebody be so manipulative like that,
Which, dude,
really got under my skin.
I saw a TikTok of the actual interview where she does that.
Yeah,
Because she does
it's
that
the
in an
exact
interview.
Same thing.
Crazy.
I know. Yeah,
Oh, my goodness.
it's like really scary, kind of, to watch somebody be trapped in a
Yeah.
situation like that. So
It is worth the watch. It's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
movie.
No, yeah,
And,
and it's funny. Like there's some funny parts.
Yeah.
Natalie Portman's
she's great.
she's going for it. She's
Yeah.
like playing this actress who was hired to play what's her name?
Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore, her character, and really great performance from Charles Melton, I
Yep.
think. Yeah. And yeah, just the dynamic and all of the like passive aggressiveness and
hmm
outward aggressiveness,
Yeah,
from
yeah.
like Julianne Moore's character, and so much stuff like under the surface, just like boiling the whole film, And
Yeah.
it comes to a big kind of shocking scene there at the end. I think it's great.
I think the end sticks the landing very well. and
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. There were some parts that I just felt so uncomfortable about. One thing I did like was like, I've been paying a lot of attention lately to shot lengths,
You have.
because I watched this like video essay on YouTube about like how that's what makes the difference between old films and new films.
Yeah.
Like our average shot length now is like 3 seconds. Okay. So I've been noticing it a lot.
Mhm.
In May, December, there are several scenes like when her daughter's trying on her dress for graduation,
Yeah.
like there's all those mirrors and it like is
Beautiful
static on them
shot.
for forever.
Mhm.
And in the makeup scene, that's a beautiful scene and very well acted by both parties.
Yeah.
I can't describe what I didn't like. I think the content was a little hard for me because I was like, this is just so. I didn't know it was a true story until like
Oh,
20
really?
minutes left.
I went into it kind of knowing that.
Oh, okay. I was like, this is just weird. Like, who are they? But then eventually I was like, this has to be a true story or else they wouldn't be pointing out like these weird details about it. You know?
Yeah.
So,
When the girl's like trying on the dress and
Yeah.
the mom's just like, oh my goodness, you are so courageous for like showing your
Oh my gosh.
flabby shoulders like that or whatever. Like, oh my gosh. And I'm sure
Yeah.
that's something like girls go through with their moms.
Absolutely.
Like that just seems so mean. I
Yeah.
just don't know. Like,
do you still hate Julianne Moore?
No, what did I say? I hated her.
You
Did I
used to
say
not
that?
like her. I remember one time we were watching Boogie Nights and The Fugitive. You said it twice to me on different viewings.
Okay. I just don't.
I think we watched Boogie Nights for my first time.
Magnolia, she's not good. In Magnolia,
She's not good, or you
Yeah,
don't like her character?
She's not good, and I don't like her character.
Okay. Dude.
Boogie Nights, she's good in Boogie Nights.
Yeah, I love her in Boogie Nights.
She's not my favorite actress. I don't feel like a connection with her and her
I don't dig her teeth.
roles. Yeah.
I make a point that. I rewatched The Fugitive recently. She's hot in that.
She is.
Like really hot.
Yeah. I agree.
So I just want you to know that.
I did know that.
Okay.
that's in my head. Like
I was just surprised because like I've never been attracted to it, even in Boogie Nights.
Yeah.
I was
Especially not in Boogie Nights.
I'm not buying it, but
yeah.
Which there's only like a 10-year difference between those movies, if that. Okay, never mind. We'll get into that later, some other time.
Okay.
Okay,
Wonka.
Wonka.
I loved Wonka. I liked Wonka.
Yeah, you freaking loved it, dude. You wouldn't shut up about it.
It was good. The songs weren't that great, except for the last one. The last one got in my head.
Well, there's chocolate, and there's chocolate.
Is that all you remember?
Just a bit will make your confidence skyrocket.
Yeah.
Put your hand into your pocket. Grab a piece of Wonka's chocolate.
Have you been listening to this?
No, dude. It's just that catchy.
No way you remember that.
No, I do.
Really?
It's just that
I had
catchy.
forgotten that song completely.
I loved the songs.
Really?
Those last few. I loved that song. It was like in my head for days.
I just like the last song, like the throwback.
See, I don't remember that. Oh, yeah. Come with me and you'll be in the world.
Come with me.
Dude, I cried during that part. When he returns the girl to her mother, I was like, that's the hardest I've ever fought tears because I was like, I'm not going to let Wonka 2023 make me cry. And it did.
Yeah.
I couldn't hold him back. So
I was holding back, rather.
Yeah. And you
If I was
were
with
successful.
you, I would have cried.
Oh, man. I appreciate that.
But Timothy, he's charming.
He really
charming
is.
as ever. It's a zany, outlandish performance, but it's great.
Yeah.
He's got it. He has arrived.
You said you were cooling on him not too long ago.
What did we...
I can't remember. I don't think you gave context. We'll have to go back into the archives.
I don't think I said on Timothy. I think I said somebody else.
Definitely on Timothy.
It definitely wasn't on
You
Timothy.
definitely said it on Timothy because I was like, dude, it's like a pillar of your personality. That
Chat.
you like Timothy.
Go back and see if I actually said that because I don't think I did.
You might have said
Or
that
somebody-
in private.
No, wrong.
Okay.
Who did I say I was cooling on? I said I'm cooling on somebody, not Timothy. You said you're out on Timothy, aren't you? And I said no. I never said that.
No,
never been out on
Why would I
Timothy.
bring that up if you hadn't said you were cool?
You were joking. You're trying to get under my skin because you know I love Timothy.
Okay, maybe you were making a jab at me. It might be in our
You're
Instagram
pissing
messages.
me off.
I sent you a new feature on Instagram, I think, some news, and you were like, I'm cooling on him. It would be
No.
months and months back.
Yeah, no proof. Didn't
Okay.
happen.
While he's looking for that, I enjoyed Wonka. We also saw Poor Things, which is one of my favorite movies of the year. Spoiler.
Poor Things, yeah.
It's just so outlandish and funny. Emma Stone gives one of the best performances I've ever seen. Like, she's one of the greatest actors out there, and she gives the best performance of her career, I think.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe's great. Mark Ruffalo, I should know by now that he's like a great actor, because he's been in great stuff. But he just blew me away in this movie, like a role that he's never done before.
He is so funny.
Yeah.
And it's so unexpected for
Mhm.
him as an actor.
It's great.
So, yeah.
Yeah, like we said, a lot of sexuality and nudity. It's a lot about self-discovery. So if you enjoy that kind of thing, watch it. It's great.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about the Iron Claw, right?
Whatever. It's good.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. It's my second favorite of the year. So go watch it.
Yeah. I need to rewatch it because I was kind of like fatigued at that point. I just watched a ton of movies at my home.
Yeah.
And I like wasn't buying it. I gave it a 4.
I'm kind of cooling on it.
Yeah, of course. Let it be noted, Jaron just said he's cooling on something. So
Okay.
in 6 months, when he says he wasn't cool enough, no. Yeah, but that final scene where he's like sitting crisscross in the grass, he's like crying,
Mm-hmm.
and I won't spoil anything.
I didn't like the afterlife scene.
Yeah,
Thought they should have kept that stuff out.
you know,
but-
Carlisle didn't either. I thought it
Yeah.
worked, but
You think so?
I get her point and I get your point.
I think it wasn't bad, but it just like wasn't my favorite. I don't know.
And it's just the one scene, like
You also see one of the
yeah.
brothers
Yeah.
on the stairs at one point. I'm like, doesn't.
Oh
fit
yeah,
for
yeah,
me.
yeah. I get that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoyed the movie. Very well shot, beautiful movie.
Mm-hmm. Zach was great.
I couldn't stand how short they were, though, dude. Like when
It's
Zach
just a
gets into
you
the
thing.
ring, when Zach, that's just a me thing. You said,
It's a us thing.
oh, gosh, dude. When Zach gets into the ring and it like puts the banner down there and it says he's 6'3", I'm like, nobody's buying that.
I didn't catch that.
Well, the guy he's portraying, the real
Yeah.
life guy, is 6'3".
I know, but I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
These are trying to.
They're trying to play it off.
Oh yeah.
And then later in the marriage, in the wedding scene where they're all dancing, you can
Mhm.
see like how him and Jeremy Allen White are like just
Some
abnormally
midgets.
small.
Yeah.
So it's kind of disorienting. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, okay, that's the Iron Claw.
Ferrari.
Yeah.
Saw that.
Didn't care for it.
Decent. Not that great. But
Is Michael Mann a good director?
he's got good movies.
Heat.
When
What
he
else?
hits. You know, he knocks it out of
Yeah.
the park.
What else though?
So we love Heat. We love Heat so much. And
I also love Adam Driver. I thought it was just gonna work, man.
Yeah. Collateral's good. Collateral's a good movie.
Is that the one with Tom Cruise and
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
watched the first like hour of that one?
Manhunter. We watched a little bit of that. We didn't finish it.
No, we didn't because we were gonna watch it, and then we watched a trailer. You really wanted to watch it. We watched a trailer, and we were like, eh. And then we watched The Shining.
Oh yeah.
It's a great call.
Last of the Mohicans. I hear that's good. I didn't finish it.
Is that DDL?
Yeah, that's DDL.
Hmm.
Public Enemies, kind of good. I don't know. It's got Johnny Depp. I watched that a while ago.
Okay.
It's like kind of a mobster movie. Heat 2 coming out though too. I don't know if we announced that, but Adam
Yeah.
Driver in talks to star as a younger Macaulay Culkin or Macaulay, not Macaulay, Macaulay.
Okay, yeah, sick.
So yeah, should be cool.
Okay,
I think that's it.
I've got Foe here. It just came
Okay.
to streaming because it wasn't available in any theaters around us.
Yeah,
So bad. Just an awful movie.
yeah.
Paul
it's-
Mescal and Saoirse
it's too
Ronan
bad.
in this cool sci-fi epic, but just everything, nothing worked. It's horrible. So don't
Yeah.
watch that one if you can help it. Unless you want to see Paul Mescal's butt, then you can watch it.
You might want to,
But just watch Normal People if you want to do that. It's way better.
Mm-hmm. Saltburn.
Okay.
Atrocious, disgusting. It's not art. They just like, oh my gosh, and honestly, like it's kind of one of those movies that like made me mad
Mm-hmm.
that people think this is a good movie. But you know, kudos to you. Whatever. It was disgusting. Just like so many shocking scenes that trying to pass it off as art, and I don't see the art in it at all. Maybe I don't understand art, but if that's what it is, I don't want to.
But again, it's all subjective. Like it makes sense that
Not this.
you would hate it.
This
Okay.
bad. This is bad, and it's gross. And I'd feel gross recommending it
Right.
to anybody.
Right.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So Jacob Lordy's good in it.
Yeah. What about Barry Keoghan?
He just got under my skin, bro. He's
Yeah.
disgusting.
I haven't liked anything in the press stuff they've done. Like I've seen a bunch of like thirst traps of Barry Keoghan on TikTok, and I'm like, dude, come on.
That's just like what this movie is. They sexualize everything.
But
you
Barry
know?
Keoghan, man, like he's not hot, is he?
People are. I don't think so. His eyes freak me out.
And it, the way
I think he's a good actor, but
I like him.
yeah. I feel like there's one more missing. Anyone but you? Saw that.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Saw that by myself. The back of a theater with a bunch of freaking moms everywhere, like 3 o'clock on a Wednesday. Yeah. So I get what people are saying. How Sydney Sweeney can't act. It's kind of bad. She doesn't really know how to talk. Honestly,
Yeah.
how to deliver lines. It's a little bit too. I don't know. Not the right role for her. I
Okay.
don't think she's a good rom-com actor. And it's felt off. I gave it a 2.5. The chemistry, I don't know. They're trying to play it like these guys had such chemistry, like off screen,
And they just didn't have it on
I
screen.
don't think it translated. It's just kind of weird. They're so like at odds the whole movie, and
Yeah.
just seems like really childish.
Well, is
everything
Glenn
that
Powell a
goes
good
on.
actor? Do we know?
We don't know.
Top Gun Maverick. I mean, he got carried in that movie.
I just can't take him seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So
Did people feel that way about Val Kilmer?
I hope not. That was great.
No, they couldn't have. Seeing Val in Heat. Imagine
Yeah.
Glenn Powell in Heat.
Yeah, no way.
95.
Wouldn't have
No.
worked. Glenn Powell's Batman.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
Have you seen Val Kilmer's Batman?
I haven't. No.
I like it.
Okay.
It's one of those that I just grew up on. It was always on. Batman Forever.
Okay.
Jim Carrey's the Joker, or
Uh-huh.
the Riddler. Tommy Lee Jones is Two-Face.
Maybe I have seen it then.
Nicole Kidman is.
Oh, I've definitely seen it then.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, when I was super, super young,
Okay.
I remember Nicole Kidman as Poison Ivy.
I've seen it so. No.
Oh, then no.
She's been Vincent Vale, or I don't know.
Oh, then I'm meshing stuff in
She's
my
like a reporter.
childhood then.
Uma Thurman did play. That's George Clooney's.
Okay, yes.
Batman.
Okay. I grew up on George Clooney's.
Okay.
Sorry.
You just had the one.
Yeah.
And I guess so did Val, but Val replaced Michael Keaton because Michael Keaton was in Batman 1 and 2.
Same universe though?
Kind of. It had the same vibe as the first two, but none of the same like returning characters, I don't
Okay.
think. So yeah.
Okay,
And
I'll
then
watch
they
it.
had Batman and Robin, which is Clooney.
Yeah. With the nipples.
Yeah, really bad. That was really, really bad. But whatever, it's subjective, right? That's
all.
like notorious for being the worst Batman movie ever.
Okay, was that our Decembers?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, we can do a quick rundown of our 2023 releases ranked,
Okay,
if you've got it available.
I do. What should we do? Our top
Yeah.
10?
Let's do top 10. I saw 35 new releases last year. You probably saw 50.
I saw. How many did you see?
35.
I saw 45.
Okay. I saw 55.
No, you didn't. Let me say my very last.
Okay.
Number 45. No, I'm going to say my last 4. Okay.
Okay.
Number 45, The Flash. Horrible. Number 44, Totally Killer. I saw my brother watching this the other day.
Oh, really?
It made me mad. I didn't say anything though. Just like, really? That's what you choose to watch? 43, 65. It's the Adam Driver
Oh, yeah.
Against the
yeah.
Dinosaurs movie.
Dang, that was forever ago.
And then 42, Saltburn. Yeah, I hated it more than like Indiana Jones, Insidious Behind the Red Door.
Okay, yeah. I'll read my bottom 4 then.
Okay.
Insidious The Red Door,
Yeah,
which I think needs some tweaking. I think
that's my 41.
Flash,
Yeah,
Foe, and then Indiana Jones.
yeah.
But I'm going to rearrange Indiana Jones and Quantum Mania. Quantum Mania was insulting.
Quantumania, I have that just above Indiana Jones.
Yeah, so do I, as is, but I
Okay.
might alter it.
I have Little Mermaid at 40.
I have her pretty high.
Really?
Above Dead Reckoning and above Extraction 2. Extraction 2 kind of sucked.
I have Extraction 2 as my 22. Just above Barbie.
Above Barbie.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Just action, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, but it wasn't as good as the first.
It
Like,
wasn't.
the action wasn't as good as the first one. It was way more theatrical, and I did not like that.
Yeah.
The first one was like, anyway,
There were some parts I liked. The long sequence was good. It was cool.
Yeah, it was fine.
Okay.
Okay, top 10.
Top 10. So you want to start with me?
I'll start.
Okay.
Okay, my number 10, The Killer. David
Okay.
Fincher.
Whatever.
Sorry.
No,
That's
whatever.
how it is. I'm not going to change it for you.
I'm glad it's there. I guess at least.
Could be 11, dude.
I guess.
Okay. You go ahead. Or should I go all the way
You
through?
just do all
I'll just go all
yours,
the way
yeah.
through. Okay. The Killer, The Iron Claw at number 9. I'm getting nervous. Napoleon at number 8.
Okay.
Barbie at number 7, which I thought was going to be my number 1 movie of the year. If they take out Sasha's character, I rewatched it the other day. I saw you did too.
Mm-hmm.
And the Chevy commercial, that's moving up. Talk to Me at number 6. Oppenheimer at number 5. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse at number 4.
Okay.
And this is where it gets hard. I loved all 3 of these. These were all 5-star, and I think they could all be rearranged, however. Past Lives, which I rewatched that a couple weeks ago when I was on a trip, bawled my eyes out.
Really? Dang.
Just amazing. I had a way better experience the second time.
I need to
hurt way
rewatch
more.
that.
So Past Lives, Poor Things, which we've talked about, and Killers of the Flower Moon. And those could all be rearranged, I think. Any of those top 3.
Killers of the Flower Moon, that's, as it stands, your number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
let's
a
hear
good,
yours.
that's a good list. Okay. My number 10, May, December. My number 9, John Wick 4.
Okay.
Really good movie. Good
16 for me.
acting. Okay. Number 8, Talk to Me. Number 7, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Number 6, When Evil Lurks. I liked that one. Good horror movie.
Sure.
Number 5, Poor Things. And my number 4, Past Lives. And then the top 3 powerhouses I got. Killers of the Flower Moon at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oppenheimer at 2. And The Killer at number 1.
Okay.
So yep, that's my list.
I think that's great.
You
Pretty
like it?
close, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
It's a lot of the same ones.
yeah.
But
Where was Iron Claw?
I just moved it.
Okay.
it's 12. I don't like it anymore. So
But it was
it was up there. So
like where? Where was it before?
3,
Let it be known.
but just can't watch that movie anymore.
Yeah. We don't need to talk about why.
Yeah.
Okay, well, cool. And then should we just run through our 2024 most anticipated?
Yeah, what do you got? I don't know.
I've got 13 movies, so we could
Only
kind of
2 come to my head.
Okay.
But
I'll
yeah,
just
you
go.
name yours.
I'll go up.
You tell me the movie, and let's say like out of 5, how excited we are. How
Okay.
about that?
Okay, Apex starring Brad Pitt. That's the Formula One one.
Ooh.
There hasn't been a lot of talk about that, but there were some images released a while ago. But apparently that's still coming out in 2024.
3.
Yeah, I'm at a 3 on that
Yeah.
one. Kinds of Kindness, the new Lanthimos movie.
3.
I think I'm at a 4 for that.
Okay.
Deadpool 3. I'm at about a 2 or a 3. 2.
Yeah.
Furiosa.
4.
I'd say 4 too.
Yeah.
I mean, Anya Taylor-Joy is just amazing. Electric. I love her.
I'm very excited for that performance.
The Bike Riders, which was supposed to come out in December. Austin Butler, Tom Hardy.
Yeah, 5, I'd say.
I think I'm 4. The initial reviews were kind of rough.
I would say 4.5.
Yeah. I own a motorcycle. I don't own
Okay.
it. I ride a motorcycle, just so everybody
You
knows.
look at the camera when you say that.
Yeah.
I own a motorcycle.
Okay, Joker sequel. I'm at like a 3.
3. Yeah.
Civil War. I'm at a 3.
2.
Okay. Mickey 17. I'm at a 5 almost. Bong
Yeah,
Joon-ho.
I'd say 5.
Edward Pattinson.
Ooh.
Edward
yeah.
Pattinson is what I said. Robert
Edward.
Pattinson.
Edward Pattinson.
Which that's news too. That just got bumped from March to
Indefinitely.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
even put back on the schedule. Which I'm hoping means they just want to get away from Dune.
Smart.
And also maybe it's good enough that they're trying to move it back to like awards season. Is what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Pattinson should be in Dune. Don't you think?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
He'd be amazing, dude.
He would be.
He should be in everything.
Honestly.
After hearing him in The Boy and the Heron,
Yeah.
crazy.
He's one of my top 3 favorite actors right now. Yeah.
Okay, Gladiator 2, 5.
Yeah, I'll say 5.
Why?
We just
why
haven't
the
seen any trailer, any
Yeah.
photos yet, so it's hard to say.
That's a good point.
I need to see what the set looks like.
And what did Ridley Scott just put out that I didn't like?
Napoleon.
Oh, I loved that actually.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Napoleon was good. 4-star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse.
5.
I think I'm 5 for that one.
Yeah.
If it actually comes out, that's still
Oh,
undated.
yeah, hopefully.
Dune Part 2, 5.
5.
Nosferatu 5.
5.
And then Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
5. 6.
10. Let's do 10.
11.
10 for that one.
100.
Okay.
Best movie ever. It's going to be.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing, dude.
Yeah.
I've been seeing the posters at every theater I've been going to, and I'm like, I'm gonna start just taking these.
Dude, let's
The big
do it.
ones. We could
Let's
put it up
take
here.
it.
We should.
Yeah.
I was thinking, dude.
Let's go to a theater we'd never go back to and
I'm-
just walk out with the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes big poster.
I'm gonna blackmail the Leighton AMC
Okay.
because I looked in their hand dryers the other day.
Yeah.
All this black gunk, dude.
You looked inside the hand dryer.
No. So like they have the Dyson ones where you put your hands in, and I was just
Yeah.
washing my hands, and I look over at it. There's like layers and layers of this black, dark, like mold looking stuff.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say, hey, I'm gonna report you to the health department, or you can give me the
Did
effing.
you take a picture?
Hopefully nobody listens
Yeah.
that works there.
I don't
I'll
think
go there
so.
tomorrow. I'll go there tomorrow, and I'll.
Or you could just ask them.
Yeah.
Poster.
Yeah, that's
you don't
true.
have to like.
Well, no, last
Maybe
time I
have
did.
that in your back pocket.
Where?
Oh yeah,
Booby
they
did it.
deferred us.
I wanted the Napoleon one, and he was like, "Yeah, I think somebody already asked for it." And I was like, "No, they didn't. Shut up.
dude.
That thing's giant. Nobody wants that."
I know.
Anyway, okay. Well, that's it.
Okay. Well, this was great.
Yeah,
This was
good to
great
be
to be
back.
back with you.
Yeah.
Doing
Thank
this.
you. Equally.
Be back 2 weeks from now. What do you think we'll be talking about? What movie? Should we give them a little sneak peek?
I don't know. We'd have to think about it.
How about maybe Nightcrawler? Good case
That could be good. That could be good.
fun.
We
Or
might
do
watch
Blade
another one with him.
Runner 2049.
Wait, 2 weeks from now, we're going to Sundance on the 24th.
Oh yeah, going to Sundance.
Maybe we could do
People.
a report on that, if that's even
all the
allowed.
stars that we're gonna see, or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do.
yeah, we'll see. Okay, something cool though. So
Okay.
we'll be back. Okay, love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe,
Yep.
drop a comment.
Mhm.
Let us know your favorites of 2023, what you agree with, what you don't agree with from our list. And we'll see you soon. So good night, you fixators, Fixation Nation. Talk to you later.